Hey guys, we're here playing Reina Headlock up against Hospiroid. Should be interesting. I know a lot about his runner decks. They usually are like just really building a turbo rig very fast. Not so sure about what he plays for Corp. Should be interesting. Got our early Katie. It's probably just all we're gonna do. The Vigil's pretty good. Well, yeah, it's pretty good. We'll play it out. I want to play the Xanadu as well, but I feel like this could get us the cards earlier. Or at least make him awkwardly play around it. I would say this is the hardest matchup for Reina is the HB asset matchup. Because they tend to be able to just have money all the time, no matter what. So it's pretty hard to actually get them in the lock when they can just install their ice in front of HQ for $1. And then click up. So you could see Ash beta test kind of thing happening here. Don't mind taking a poke and see if it's like Turing or something that you want to make him spend. Victor. Oh. Yeah, we're going to click through that. No further reactions. It's an Ash. What's going on here? Why didn't he res the Ash? Adonis, okay. Well, he must have had another one, so he just wants me to waste my money, which is he's succeeding in doing. But there's really no choice there. You have to trash the Adonis. What is that? I'm not even sure. Kind of poor here. The Earthrise would have helped us to get started, but then we would have let the Adonis tick and he would have just had too much money. He got another Adonis. Boo. It's really a matchup where the Scrubber is super useful if you can get it. Question is, do we use our first Crusaders on this small ice? It's not the worst. So we are quite struggling here for money. Sometimes the Xanadu, I'm not sure if I should have two of them because it can be hard to find the money to play in the early game if you're under pressure from the Corp to trash their money assets. He's just drawing through. Has he got some kind of secret plan? Interesting. Come on, money. No, no money. I gotta see what this is. Is this a Cyberdex? Is it a Crisium to stop like retrieval run? Or is this something pretty far out there? Yeah, I'll see the archives. It is a Cyberdex. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we see a Heimdall. Aggressive Secretary. Wow. That's a little unusual. Just need to draw into some good cards. I'm going to try the Earthrise. It's expensive. But if I can draw Lucky Find or Gamble or Dirty Laundry, be a happy camper. That's decent. I'll take that. Clone Ship's gonna be good too. I want that Crescentus again. Hopefully there's an NAPD or a beta test or something that's not Efficiency Committee. Whoa, corporate war. That's huge for him and really bad for us. Huh. But we drew money over Earthrise. So had we drawn this a little earlier, we would have got our money a little earlier. Oh boy. Well, that put him way ahead for sure. You know, this is the victor. We can take a brain to go see that. Lotus. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through that. Eat a brain from this. We might not even get this, but the main point is to make him spend a bunch of money. I'm going to pay through the ash. I'm going to see what this is, because if it's NAPD, I want it. Corporate War, want it much more. And we'll trash that as well. So we have brought his bank down a lot that turn. These are all decent ice, or all decent cards, but I think the Parasite's least useful because he can purge it when he needs to with the Cyberdex. And now that his bank's lower, I think we're going to actually want the Xanadu. What? Neotokyo City Grid. Oh boy. Huh. That's... What does he think I'm going to do here? Does he think I'm going to go in there again? I'm not really sure. I think I'm just going to poke. It's going to let me in. Going to see Jackson Howard. That's fine. Crisium Grid. Yeah. Another victor. That's actually fairly tedious for us to deal with. Don't want another brain here. But he's on 1 credit, so that's good. Greenville Refinery. Woo, this deck is crazy. That's awesome. So he's just gonna run us with random advanced stuff all the time. Makes sense. Interesting. not really what I'm looking for. Do I want to try to set up a keyhole thing? Not that much. Let's just keep drawing. Oh, I've got a hand size. That was stupid. Well, this knight's probably not going to be needed. Got the eater in the trash, so I can pull it out. Hardest thing I have in here is noticing my tags, noticing my brain damage. Needs to be like a gigantic icon somewhere. Wow. I feel like I want to bite on that one. Do I laundry into this? No, I think I just run. He knows I can get any of them, so it's kind of just a crapshoot. He's going to tax me on this ash again. Get the Project Vitruvius. Nice. I think we got to kill this too. Question: we got to kill this for 5. I think the answer is we don't. Yeah, I don't think we can really support that. I think that slows us down too much. We probably have to also trash this Chrysium at some point. So he's kind of relying on the power draws of Jackson to have stuff to slam in his remote. Oh, he is still managing to play around the Vigil very nicely. Let's go in with the Lamprey. We can maybe trash the Chrysium here. IQ for 6. Yeah, that keeps me out, but he's paid quite a bit for that. So we can either slow parasite that, or we can bring the knight out to deal with it, or we can just focus our efforts on the R&D. If we can get a keyhole, for example, that'd be pretty sweet. Career affairs, better wait than never. Well, there's a hedge for him. That's pretty key. And we had the memory to start parasiting it. It's only at 3 power. I think this could be a good parasite. Interesting. Oh, I shouldn't parasite while the Lamprey's out. That's silly. That is silly. Okay, let's yeah, the Lamprey's gonna get purged for no reason now. And I forgot my hand size again. Would have been very good earlier. I'm not sure he's still going to be good. It's probably worse than any of these other cards. These cards are all going to give me value right away. Scrubber is at best the long haul. Oh, he does get a beta test, and it's safe as well. Should have trashed the Jackson, I guess. Yeah, I think that was a mistake to not go after that Jackson. I was thinking I could Scrubber the next turn and go kill it, but clearly not. Rough. Well, Keyhole's not showing up. We're gonna have to just bite the bullet, lose our Lamprey. We also could host here. Hmm. Could host on the IQ. That's not that exciting. Okay, the Earthrise is good. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and trash this before he needs it at a different time. Get the Jackson to be used. Oh, he doesn't even use the Jackson. Okay, there's nothing there. And we'll send this to the archives. Which is tragic, but there you have it. Secretary and 2 Ash. Yeah, the Ash has been a huge pain for us. Costing us 6 credits to his 2 each time. Because we don't want to rerun. Yeah, that's now a pretty strong server. We are not going to be happy campers going in there. Like, we could, what? Run first click, we need to click. Click, 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 click. We need like a lot of clicks to get in there. So that's certainly the agenda. And we can't effectively get through all these bioroids. That beta test killed us straight up. That was really bad. We can either go to R&D now. Got a keyhole. We won't necessarily see it in time. We can try to get in here. We can derez this term, then you can just res it again for 5. We res this, derez this. It's hard going, for sure. In the case where a stimac would be kind of good. I think we're just going to go in R&D, try to peel everything off, drain his bank down. That's not what we want to see. Well, no, that's pretty bad. The Adonis. The Adonis is not that relevant anymore. Probably got another Ash. We're not going to go in there again anyway. Yeah, it's supposed to Cybert X up again in the archives. Pretty much what you'd expect. Get our Crescentus, and we'll do derez it. See a Heimdall. Alright. Free daily casts. Nice. So really trying to draw our keyhole, or another Crescentus, or another Eater. There goes Vitruvius. And he seems to just have agendas because we haven't got much in his HQ, or haven't gotten to access HQ as much. This would be a lot better with a keyhole. take a beta test with our last gasp. And he's gonna probably score out here. I think probably the career fair wasn't, or the career fair daily cast wasn't needed. We could have just clicked liberate account. Oh, it must be a 4-2. Still no keyhole. Well, that's a shame. Gonna trust on R&D. APD contract for the steal. I mean, he was down to 15 cards, so he did have... How many were left? 3 agendas in 15. So we got a 1 in 5 win there. If it was a trash roll, we could have trashed and gone again. I don't say we deserve that, because I think we had some fairly loose plays. But sometimes you got to play the odds you can get, and they'll pay off. Thanks for watching.